That's Jesus. I finally figured out what the problem was. Uh-oh. Yep. I have lost another follower. It was basically a bot or scammer. Okay, now that that's going, let's see. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's do that. Wait. Oh. I don't. Stream. Oh, I don't. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go back to these. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. There. Oh, no. Okay. I am going to... I'm gonna kick off the background and the starting soon so you can see my desktop, because hell yeah. And the background is back on, because, you know. But, alright, let's... Oh, yep. I have not played this, which is shocking because werewolves. But I remember when they first talked about it being in development, and then like a year later they were like some stuff, and then I never heard anything else about it, which was oh. Okay, what the hell? I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Oh, whoops. I forgot my little guy. Oh, give me a good change. Come on. Show me the goods. Okay, they didn't show the transformation, but holy shit, did that hybrid look good. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's... Okay, let's, we got... Ooh, I like the burgundy. Denim blue, not so much. Shadow black. Ooh. Yeah, I got to. Ooh, the Auron glyph. But, oh, it doesn't show. Oh, Spirit Companion. Cool. Fur coat. Moonlight. Okay, interesting. Fall. Sandstorm. Iron coat. Nice. The Exiled One. Yeah, I dig that Exiled One. Yes, save that. Let's see some settings. Normally I like to turn the music down, but this is kind of hitting. Check the okay subtitles. I'm mouse and keyboarding, so. Alright. Now, this is Werewolf the Apocalypse, which is a World of Darkness game. Vampire the Masquerade, Wraith, Prometheus, Exalted, World of Darkness, Changeling. So, the story behind the werewolves are that they were basically created by Gaia, the Earth, Mother Earth. And they actually have 5 forms. There's the... I can't remember exactly what all of them are called. There's human, Krenos, which is this hybrid battle form here. That's the middle. And then on the far side of that is Lupus, which is the wolf form. Now, between human and Krenos, there's a more humanoid form that they're hairy, they're starting to get some teeth, they're a little bigger. And then you go to Krenos. And between Krenos and Lupus is the other form, which is going more towards wolf. It's still Krenos-like, but it has less articulated fingers. They're starting to become more like paws. And they get a bit smaller, because in Werewolf, the Krenos is actually big. And they have always been one of what I consider a perfect representation of what a werewolf looks like. It is that perfect hybrid blend of man and wolf, which is what a werewolf is supposed to be, in my opinion anyway. I could go into the various legends and lores of it. I could talk about that for hours, and I might at length, because I love me some werewolves. Alright, so let's go. Yep, there we go. We want normal. Mill was the Garou. Yeah.
The Wild. The Weaver. And the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the Worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
Okay, once I get a moment to like pause here, I want to point something out.
All right. They should be ready now.
That turn was a little too
Get
stiff.
out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
Okay, so the Worm, it's the Wild, the Weaver, the Worm, and they're all natural parts of existence. The reason that the Worm went insane is because the Weaver trapped it in its web. I'm making quote marks here. And it just destroyed its mind. And when it was freed, it had gone completely and utterly insane. And moving from its natural purpose of entropy, it has become corruption, as they said. It's no longer just doing what it's supposed to do. Now it's actively trying to corrupt and change everything. It's kind of like if Nyarlathotep got its hands on it.
I don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away. We've already talked about this, Cahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. I don't want Indran's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work in the shadows. But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Cahal, I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
Okay, let's see. Let's move around.
What do you think, old friend? Yeah, that makes two of us. Not too keen on this plan.
Now, one of the things I always found kind of odd about Werewolf the Apocalypse is they absolutely hate technology. I mean, they live like old school gypsies out in the woods. And there's are they called, no, they're not called clans, are they? It's been years since I read the books, or the game books. But the various werewolf packs, there's one, they're called the Bone Chewers. They live in cities, and the other packs, clans, they kind of hate them. They almost consider them to be traitors, because the cities are the Weaver and the Wyrm's territory. That's, they don't use cell phones, they don't use computers, things like that, because that's all corruption. It gets a lot eco-terroristy, so that's the thing. But like in this, it's like, okay, they've got server racks and shit, and they wouldn't do that. The werewolves of the apocalypse would not do that, because that's advancing the Wyrm's corruption. So, just one of those little things.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning. I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust. We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon. Ava did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank her for this later.
Check the others? Okay, skills, tutorial, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's the lupus. Oh, penumbra vision. Yep, takedowns. The Krenos. Okay, interesting. So... can't go out there. Okay, there's the run. Oh, I gotta jump. That's locked. Okay, I thought I was supposed to talk to her.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rodko with your eyes closed. Just give it time. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
I know, but... thanks. A little pep talk never hurts. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Alrighty.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
We're not on vacation, 80. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn, and you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's Mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Endron's causing them. That connection makes you a Garu.
Oh.
Trying. Believe me,
Oh.
I just can't.
Don't worry. It's always harder before your first change. And if the change never comes, if you're human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. Everything will be alright, don't worry. Try to focus on the spirits. We'll be leaving this place soon.
See, I mean, I get it. They're trying to make this for non-werewolf players, but rather than call her human, he should have called her kin, because that's what they call. Because werewolves are born here. You're not made a werewolf. You're either born one or you're not. And that's another thing. He said Garu. And I'm like, oh, it's Garu. It's French from Loup-garou. So, yeah, it's oh yeah. There's the Aron symbol. Nice. So I'm assuming that that's what their particular pack is, the Aron. Alright.
Shit.
Cahal, wake up. I'm gonna need you.
Ludmilla needs you to get her out. Rodko will give you the rundown.
What's happening, Dad? Is Mom okay?
Don't worry, Edie. Your mother knows what she's doing. I'm sure she's fine.
Let's
The
go.
helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked. And Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Okay, time for... Let's go. Yeah. We are Wolf.
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Penumbra vision. Okay.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Vision will appear into the spirit world. Let him sense things such as threats, spirits, and their connections. Let's go. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's turn the camera off. Okay. Easy enough.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
Okay, what do we got? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Yeah, okay, there's that, Okay, let's go. takedown is one way of dealing with unalerted guards. Civilian takedowns will increase Cabal's rage. The more rage, the more dangerous the Krynos will be in combat. Yep.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. The folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Alright, let's see. We got more? We do. Ooh. The crossbow.
Now we're talking.
Okay. Okay.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
Oh, shit.
Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck! Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
Strong attacks, jump attacks. Okie dokie. Uh-oh. Enemy attacks, followed by a quick, strong attack. Healing. Okay.
Call? I've hacked into their system. Now, stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
Leap. Okay. With a consumes rage. Leap on a guard to kill him. Promptly. Chew. Nice. Okay, agile stance brings speed and fast rage generation. Heavy stance offers resistance and strong attacks. Each stance has its own moves. Switch between the two stances for better effectiveness. Yep, silver. Silver damage will lower the maximum health. Oh. Alright. Oh, okay.
It's tearing through us like paper.
No shit, it's tearing through you like paper. That's kind of what they do.
Send more men.
I should be able to. There.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
Ludmilla!
Call. Tell 80.
No! Please, no!
That... Yeah... Oh, target lock makes it easier to remain on. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, the frenzy. Press R to trigger the frenzy. Frenzy can be triggered once the fury is at its peak. Frenzy, the Krenos gets the advantages of each stance, speed and power. However, in Frenzy, the Krenos can't use its special moves nor healing. Once fury is depleted, the frenzy will stop. Okie dokie. Let's go! Oh, nice. Okay.
Cahal! Cahal! No. Ludmilla! It's me, Cahal. Listen to me! Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal! That's Rafik! Stop it! No! What have I done? Rafik! There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Oh, Washington, 5 years later.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, Endron left no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey! What the...
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go.
Dusk.
5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endron killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
And in other news, Endron is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Tarker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here. You're up.
Okay.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron. Another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endron. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
Okay. Let's see. Hell, are there no fucking doors? Oh. Oh. These. Okay.
That does it. This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
Holy shit. Shit. Okay. What's your special? Yeah, okay, I need to go the other way. Come on. New weapon fact. Oh, shit.
That does it. This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
There we go. Oh. Okay. Let's see, the first time I made that a lot harder than it needed to be.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
Endrin reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda Mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
I don't even know how to use the freaking... Show me key mapping, move to the skill tree, attack. Oh yeah.
Dead shot.
Okay. Ooh. That's gonna be a thing, isn't it? Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Let's take a look. Door. Okay. Is that the only one that I... Man, this is some old tech. Oh, whoops.
You hear the new Endrin announcement about their new biofuel? They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
Yeah. And... Yeah, because he didn't hear that. Let's see. No, I'm good. I'm good. Carrying too many. Oh. Nope.
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endrin, not selling timeshares. Looks probably aren't their priority.
Okay, let's see. Is it gonna... Nope. the delivery area.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Oh, what the fuck, man? Oh, shit. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Okay.
What the what?
Nope. Okay. I see. They want me to go around this way. Okay, let's... What do we got? What do we got? There we go.
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here?
I'm just here for a pickup, man.
Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere?
All right. I'm gonna have to search that truck.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
Yep, there we go.
All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
What do we got? Threats in the penumbra. The penumbra vision can be used to detect specific threats, such as silver. That's not good. Keep the silver rounds to one side for the moment. The client hasn't paid the boss yet. Orlov has ordered that nothing be delivered until the invoice is paid. CJU 657 22. Geez, 30,000 units of 22. 40,000 units regular. 30 caliber. 35 caliber. Okay.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garou. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
Is that locked? Oh, shit. Okay.
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Endron, here for the special order.
The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
I got this funny feeling. Holy shit. They tricked me. Yep, just ignore the big ass dog. Oh yeah, this totally convenient ductwork here that only goes in this C shape for, you know, airflow reasons. Which, that goes into something I talked to someone else about concerning world building, because as it says in my bio, I'm a writer. I am an author, in fact. I have sold a published novel. But that doesn't matter. What matters is that we got into this whole thing about world building. I was talking, it was the whole, because of the whole Subnautica thing, Subnautica 2, and how I said that's just poor world building, because it is, but that's regardless. So I was explaining to this person that you can have a completely magical, fantastical world, but you have to make sure that the non-fantastical works properly. And that ductwork is a perfect example of something non fantastical that doesn't work properly. Because there is no ductwork in the world that is just C-shaped. It just goes, it's open here, big C shape, open here. That doesn't happen. Not without a purpose, and that has no purpose. Well, its purpose is in the game to be a loop. Whoop. Oh, hey, look at that. We bypass this stuff using this convenient ductwork. And that's one of those things that will, maybe not you, but definitely me, it pulls me out of the immersion. Now, if I had gone in that ductwork and I could go different directions, and one of those directions actually led to, I mean, in that kind of facility, they would probably have grates or hardware cloth of some kind, something to keep rodents from getting in mostly. Maybe really thin hardware cloth to keep insects out too. But the point is, if you got to one of those directions you could go led to that, then it's like, okay, I can't really go that way because of this. That makes sense. But just this, oh, we go in, we turn left, and we come out. That's it. There's nothing else in there. That makes no sense. So. Yeah, there we go. World building. Alright, let's,
How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
And now stealth mission through the elevator again.
One week. Endron doesn't like waiting.
Well, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endron is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major, but business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's Mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman! And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling security. Now, die!
Bollocks! Security! Alert!
What is it supposed to do?
Oh, shit. Those guys got... I got spirit points.
Tarker's Mill. My old cairn. Adana. I have to go back.
Spirit points and the skill tree. Kahal will gain experience during mission by finding spirits to unlock new abilities through his skill tree. Okie dokie. Let's see. What do we got? Tactical. What is this? Furtive Hunter. Takedowns now increase rage gains even more. Slow motion is now activated upon detection. Lupus easily perceives distant spirits with penumbra vision. Release the wolf rage gains an additional slot. Interesting. Kronos can now use the dash attack while midair. After healing, the Kronos will now keep restoring extra health if it hits enemies. Ooh, like that. Now blow enemies back. The Kronos now has additional health. Kronos can now partially heal silver wounds. Yeah. Aurora will knock surrounding enemies down. What is this? Hunter's Haste. Kronos generates more rage and more fury on successful hits. Heavy Leap. Heart of Fury. Kronos' health is... rage and fury will generate... Oh, okay. Dance of the Wind. Unstoppable attacks. Okie dokie. What do we got? Incorruptible Fury. Oh, shit. Okay. Reaver Surge. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, man. I don't know. I mean... Damn. That would probably be helpful, but actually, son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. No. And, why are there lights in these?
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Go? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Flasks. After to sip on a flask, Cahal will grow his rage. Okay.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
Oh, that's gonna be a thing. Cameras off. Wait, nope, Lucas. Yeah, I don't know what that little spirit oh. Oh, it's a spirit. Spirits and experience. Collecting spirits will grant Cahal spirit points to improve his skills. Okay. Cool. Oh, there's another one. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
The alarm went off in the boss's office, but I'm not getting any response from that sector.
Oh, I can sabotage reinforcement entries. Okay, cool.
Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
Crunch.
We've got a hostile.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Stay alert.
Intruder.
Oh shit.
Reply from the delivery bay either. Shit, what's going on?
What the hell?
Yep. These are terrible mercenaries.
Somebody over.
Uh-oh.
Hostile confirmed.
Nope. Hostile not confirmed.
Heads up! Looks like we've got company. Let's raise the security level. Be on the lookout. Spread out. Search the area. Don't let him get away. Be ready for anything.
soon as you turn around, I'm taking your ass.
Watch out! He could be close. Make him hurt.
Oh, this is terrible.
Take it out!
Oh, it's just so bad. So bad. Yeah. Should have hung out up there. Oh, shit. Okay.
Raise the security level. Be on the lookout.
Yep. Nope. There you go. Oh, shit.
Dispatch. We've got...
I was trying. See any cute little spirits around? Well, oh, fuck it, I gotta try. Yo, Jesus. That was cool. Okay.
Sound the alarm! Let's do this thing!
shit.
Sit back up.
Oh yeah, they're fucked. Alright. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I came from there. There we go. Alright. There we go.
Where are we headed? Tarker's Mill. We're too late. Engine is already here.
What do we do?
Stop the truck.
What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move! Over there!
Oh.
Right.
Oh, it looks... Oh, yeah, it looks so terrible.
Rodko.
You'll regret that.
Nice.
Clever boy.
Oh, God.
Ultras, fall back!
Wait. What? Why did she open?
Fucking silver.
Tell me, where's Adana?
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I was worried about Adana. When I heard the cairn was being targeted, I had to come back for her. You know I couldn't stay. Not after what I did to Rafik.
I told you that your rightful place was at my side. That what you had done could be forgiven. But no. You chose to abandon us. Me, the cairn, your daughter.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Endron site in the Pacific Northwest. Best option available to us after the failure of her last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Endron bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
Tell me about Adana. How have you trained her?
Just as I promised you. I trained her to be a warrior. I taught her everything she needed to fight, to defend herself, so that we wouldn't see a repeat of what happened to Ludmilla.
Has she gone through her first change yet?
Not yet. And despite all my training, she never showed much inclination toward the wild side of things. She preferred to spend her time with Ava, studying humans, technology, and infiltration.
To walk in Ludmilla's footsteps.
That's right. And though it's not how I wanted to do things, it certainly paid off. She has proved to be an exceptional spy. Rest assured, though, Adana's just as much Garu as you or me. Her first change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take.
Tell me about Ava. How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing, but it was hardly a smooth transition. I was forced to make some concessions.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's lambda mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure if that's the best thing for the pack.
That's what I thought too, at first.
What do you mean?
For the longest time, I never trusted humans. Then I saw how they fought. How they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. Even I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. Now you've seen firsthand what Endron is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans aren't afraid to put their lives on the line for the planet. What more could I ask for? until I'm healed. There's no way we can make a move on the training center.
Of course I'm gonna offer help.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
Fen, what the fuck is that?
My son. They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. I don't know if he'll make it through the night. Has anyone told his wife yet?
She's gone. She bled out just before they shot him.
Rodko, we can't make any progress on the biofuel. Endron owns the exclusive patent and its composition is held secret within the company. Nobody in Adana's team has any information on it. We'll have to go and get the data directly from the lab servers, but the place is under high security. Adana can't go there without the risk of her being detected, and I can't help her. We have to find a way of getting our hands on that data. We'll return to the cairn soon to talk to you about it.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
Yeah, let's load up. What is this? Spiritas. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hello, Call.
Oh, kinfolk. Endron favors disencryption and the screening of its network. Impossible to attack them with our current methods. Frequency analysis, social engineering include more participants in the struggle. Humans have set up several networks of activists fighting against Endron. Creation of an activist movement mostly made up of humans and using their knowledge of infiltration and the physical capabilities of the Guru. To be discussed with Rodko.
Old notes from Ava, before she created Lambda Mankind.
Greetings, Cahal. We are proud to hear that you have become trusted second to the pack leader of the Tarker's Mill Cairn. We count on you to demonstrate the valor of our tribe. Tribe, that's what they're called, they're tribes. To the packs of the American continent and to keep our traditions alive. Congratulations on the birth of your daughter. We are sure that she will become a guru worthy to bear the name. Long days and pleasant nights. Your Fiannakin.
My Irish brethren. But that was a lifetime ago. How many did you lose?
Cahal, I'm glad you're back. And we lost a lot of good people today. We're lucky it wasn't worse.
Though with half our survivors wounded, Another attack would be the end of us.
Okay. We did that already.
Hey, Cahal. It's good to see your face again.
Hey, Cahal. It's good to see your pelt again.
The cairn is in a bad way.
Oh, it's Dusk.
Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Cahal show.
Thanks, Dusk.
Okay, yeah, no. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
Well, if you really want to help.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the Weatherstormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
Okay. Hey. And I have a spirit point now. So... oh, that needs 2. I'm not real worried about that. Rage... oh, yeah. Gains extra slots. Ooh, the Frenzy. Free healing. Actually... yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the heals. Wow. Okay, I need 6 more.
Good to see you made it through okay.
Thanks in no small part to you. I'm glad you came back, Cahal.
Lambda Mankind really helped us out too. We're lucky to have them with us.
Alright. Rodko, I haven't had much time to see you since Adana was born, and I don't want you to feel as though I've abandoned you, so I've taken some time to write to you. A lot has changed these last few months with my marriage to Cahal and the birth of Adana, and I know that your duties as pack leader take up a lot of your time. But I want you to know that I'm proud of what you're doing for the pack, for Tarker's Mill, and for our fight for Gaia's survival. If ever you want to talk about any of that, know that your little sister is always there for you, Ludmilla.
Adana was only a few days old when Ludmilla wrote this letter.
Ludmilla, I got your letter. I know that you could have come and talked to me, but I understand this sort of subject is not my specialty. Thanks for telling me that you are there for me. It's not always easy to take on the role of pack leader. I've had to distance myself from everybody. That's the way it goes. But you're still my sister, and I'm happy to have you in my pack.
It's true. Rodko did change when he became pack leader.
Those bastards. Kitamona. How could they?
Silver.
That's what killed her. They had 3 snipers trained on her. She never had a chance.
Damn. Oh. Hell, that was nice. I just dropped right on that.
Magnus didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endron doesn't show anyone mercy, and we won't either.
Yeah. It's Mila. I've never been comfortable with words, but I needed to talk to you. You've been gone for a few months now. Cahal left as well just after you. He left the pack. I told him to stay, that his place was here. He didn't listen. He left Adana in my care. He thought he was dangerous for her. I'm trying to train your daughter to become the best guru possible. I don't want to relive what happened the day when that damn Black Spiral dancer took you away from us. It's my fault. You should never have gone on that mission. I'll never forgive myself. Okay. I had meant to say something about this before, but the Black Spiral dancers, they were a tribe of werewolves. I believe they were called the Silver Fangs. I think that's right. Like I said, it's been 20, 25 years since I read the books. So, the Black Spiral dancers got corrupted and they're mutated. Most of them look like giant bats now. They do not look like werewolves. They look like, when they transform, they look like giant bats. They're super creepy, and that did not look like a Black Spiral dancer at all. So, I mean, there might be some that still kind of look like werewolves, but, like Krenos, but no, not really. It's... in the lore, pretty much every single Black Spiral dancer is corrupted beyond belief. And they, like I said, they look like giant hulking werebats. So, I was a little disappointed with that.
Rodko must have written this when he lost his sister.
This must be Ludmilla's grave, and, yeah, so, I guess that note has been there for 5 years, unaffected. Okie dokie.
Keep an eye out. We may have pushed them back, but who knows what they're capable of. Rodko's counting on us. Ceres? But how? She was in the back, tending to the wounded.
It's all my fault. They had a sniper. I just couldn't take him out in time.
Yeah.
Sandra? But she was pregnant.
They knew it too. The fuckers laughed about it as they did it.
What about Xander, her husband?
He saw it happen, and they shot him right after.
Guru Chronicles, Silver Fangs. Mostly from Russia, the Silver Fangs accord significant importance to the purity of their bloodline as well as to their ancestors and traditions. Natural leaders, the Silver Fangs have, for many years, taken the role of chief in Western pacts. However, since their bloodline has weakened, the Silver Fangs have withdrawn into themselves. Rare are those who now cross the Ural Mountains to lead the fight for the Gaia in the west. Despite the slow demise of their tribe, the Silver Fangs have kept their intrepid and heroic temperament, the final testament to their golden age.
Bold and heroic. That's Rodko too.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I was wrong. Black Spiral Dancers were not the Silver Fangs. The Lost Tribe. The origin of the tribe can be traced back to the days of the Roman Empire when the soldiers struggled to build up the furthest line of the empire with Oh, were they the White Howlers? Okay, yeah. The White Howlers. They became the Black Spiral Dancers. Okay. What the hell are you?
The forest shrinks a little more each day.
Okay. Jesus, they are right next door. Guru Chronicles, the Wyrm. The Wyrm is a part of the Trial, the three forces that control the creation and the destruction of the universe. It was once the force of balance, but now runs amok, where its purpose once was to destroy the old, to make way for the new. It now heedlessly perverts and destroys all creations of the Triad and Gaia. Most Guru fight the manifestations of the Wyrm tirelessly. However, one tribe has given in to the inducements of the corruption. Once one of the proudest of the Guru tribes, the White Howlers, abandoned their name and their valor to become the Black Spiral Dancers, the Wolves of the Wyrm. Oh, no comment on that. Okay. Whoa.
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
Tarker's Mill looks nothing like it did when I left. Yet you still protected the forest with everything you had. Your strength, your aura. What happened to them?
As Gaia weakens, so too do I. The Englings, the Jagglings, the Gafflings, they all suffer in kind. The Eater of Souls tries to corrupt them.
But they're minor spirits.
They are every bit as important as you or I. But in my weakness, I must look on, powerless to act as they disappear. Which is why we need your help.
Okay.
You must help me to combat the worm, to protect the wild.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Adana, a dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She, too, is fighting for Gaia in her own way. But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ifen.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them.
Because I'm hungry.
Find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being
See? I told you. He's hungry. He wants bodies.
But my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
Oh. Damn. Ah, damn. Alright. What do we got? We got one. I wanna... Yeah, that's... Alright. I am going... Yeah, there we go. I am going to call that there. It's a nice little 2-hour stream. Alrighty. And where's my background? There. Better turn that on. Okay. So far, the writing is not great, and one of my issues with the writing is how the people talk. There's often, it's very formal, and that's not how people talk. You know, people speak using contractions. It's, yours, ours, you know, things like that. And, like, they would generally, people won't say, it is horrible. They will say, and I just did it, they'll say, it's bad out, it's horrible, it's bad out there, it's terrible. It's the ITS, not ITIS. And it's something I see a lot in many of the self-published novels nowadays. Just people don't know how to write how others talk. And when speaking in a formal setting, like a lecture, teaching, things like that, sure, people will tend to speak more formally, but in just casual conversation, no. You do not speak formally like that. You would say, you don't talk like that. Oh. Excuse me. So that's one of the big issues I'm having with the writing here. Now, the voice acting is also bad. If the people, the voice actors, it's like they're reading the script as they're talking, rather than running some of the lines to get an idea, so that when they actually deliver the lines, it sounds much more natural. And that's why the voice acting seems overly formal and stilted, which is kind of upsetting. And the graphics are... I saw someone's review where they said that it looked like a game from, I think they said like 2011 or something. And not that bad. It doesn't look that old, but it does have a very dated look to it. And some of the movements are stiff. They weren't well rigged. So you can see that, you know, he did something and it was just like, whoa, okay, that was very wooden. But, and yeah, when you get the close-ups of the faces talking, and you can tell it's older tech, because there's like, the only movement is the jaw and the lips themselves. The cheeks, because that's one of the things that makes it very Uncanny Valley, is you don't realize it, but when we talk, so many muscles are moving in your face, from your mouth, the jaw, cheeks, even up into the eyes. And you don't notice that until something does it, and it doesn't work like it's supposed to. And it's like when you see those, Tron Legacy was a great example. The CG version of Kevin Flynn, Jeff Bridges, as Clue, and him young, when he talked, the mouth was too wide and the face didn't move correctly. And as soon as he started talking and that movement, it was like a slap, and you just go, "Oh, that looks horrible." Not that it is horrible, just that our brains look at that and go, "Oh fuck, that's unnatural." And we translate that to, "That's some bad CGI." So, yeah, fun little stuff for you there. But yeah, so that's bad, and it could be better. Something they could do is keep the camera farther away from the face so it's not quite as obvious. And if they want to give you close-ups, they could do a pan shot where it's just their face unmoving, kind of like they did in the opening with him. So, yeah. I should have put that on. But they're giving the overarching story of Werewolf the Apocalypse, which is pretty good. I still do not like how they say Garu. I'm just like, ugh. That's no. Garu. Garu, not Garu. Whatever. So, I am going to